just like Kilo Cold Miller, Blue Moon, Red Stripe. Night or day don't matter to me, 'cause don't nothing taste better than free. Yeah, the beer's on all day.
And thanks for busting your butt at work with us. Your 102.3 River Country.
Prices down. Hello, I'm Scotty Woodson on the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Market Countdown. March corn at 659.5, down 35.5, with May corn at 655 3/4, down 34.5. March soybeans at 15.90 1/4, down 71 1/4, with May soybeans at 15.84.5, down 69.5. March wheat at 843, down 83. May wheat at 859 3/4, down 75. March cotton at 122.12, down 47, with May cotton at 118.63, down 53. March rice at 15.11, down a penny. May rice at 15.41.5, unchanged. Moving on to livestock now. February live cattle 139.27.5, down 125. April live cattle at 141.92.5, down 37.5. March feeder cattle at 160.02.5, up 92.5. April feeder cattle at 164.75, up 95. April lane hogs at 103.67.5, down 185. With May lane hogs at 107.82.5, down 230. That's your EAB Market Countdown, brought to you by Pico Foods. Now buying new crop corn and milo from local farmers in Arkansas, Alabama, Missouri, and Mississippi. Farmers, before you book your new crop corn and milo, call Pico Foods. Pico Foods is buying both new crop and stored corn and milo right now at competitive prices. The 8th largest poultry producer in the U.S. and a 4th-generation family-owned business, Pico Foods believes in supporting local producers. So they buy corn and milo from farmers year-round and at always competitive prices. Call today in Arkansas, Missouri, David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, contact Craig Bird or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Let's say you're presented a stock which yields a guaranteed 82% return. You put your money in it, right? That magical stock is called Farm Radio, and for our advertisers, it is pure gold. 82% of farmers listen to their trusted farm radio station at least 4 days a week. The moral of the story? Farm radio pays dividends, and both the listener and the advertiser live happily ever after. This message brought to you by the National Association of Farm Broadcasting.
You're on the list for Macy's VIP sale. Find great savings on the brands you love and the looks you'll wear all season long. Plus, use your Macy's card or savings pass and save an extra 10 to 30%, even on designers that rarely go on sale. You'll even save an extra 15% on beauty purchases with your Macy's card or savings pass. Savings off regular and sale prices, exclusions apply. Macy's Star Rewards members can now start earning towards Star Money. Ask your store associate or get details at Macys.com/Star Money.
Hey folks, Wild Bill with Motorsports Authority right here in Russellville, the beautiful River Valley area. That's right, folks. Just had lunch at Old South, had a country fried chicken steak, and now I'm getting country fried crazy. We brought in more vehicles. We're slicing prices like store-bought bologna, and that's mighty thin, folks. If y'all want a deal on the premium pre-owned vehicle, come check us out. Motorsports Authority, Russellville, Arkansas, right across from Walmart.
That's right, Bill. We have got a lot full of vehicles. We've got deals on deals on deals. And hey, look, we understand. Bad things happen to good people. If you're worried about your credit, don't. We accept all credit. We have lenders on hand ready to give you a loan. Come down and see us right across from the Walmart, Motorsports Authority, here in Russellville, Arkansas.
Come see us at Motorsports Authority, 2400 East Main in Russellville, or check us out online at msastore.com. What are you waiting for?
This is Brent Preddy of Alathus Realty. We are proud to support the River Valley Community Calendar. We believe coming together and supporting each other builds the foundation of our community and makes us all better.
River Valley Food for Kids coordinators remind they're prepping for another food sorting and delivery this upcoming week. If you could help or would like to assist in handing out food, you can find out more by going to rivervalleycommunitycalendar.com and check out the volunteer sign-up link. Every day's a great day to talk about the Old South on East Main and Russellville. Don't forget daily luncheon specials. Always a full-service menu with breakfast, lunch, and dinner served anytime that you have it in mind. But their luncheon specials are something unique. And, of course, those sides just can't be beat. Enjoy the service, enjoy the food, enjoy the Old South on East Main and Russellville. To-go orders, you can call today at 968-3789. Let's talk about Alathus Realty. Johnny along for you as we remind that at Alathus Russellville, they're changing the way that people think about realtors. You know, buying a home should be fun, and it's the goal of Alathus Realty to take the stress out of that adventure. You know, Alathus Realty was born out of the idea of doing things a little differently. Alathus quickly deployed new real estate marketing methods, including a variety of social media updates, such as the Spotlight program, customized to let you know a little bit about this area that you call home, or maybe that you choose to call home in the near future. Alathus Realty is one of the most versatile marketing-based real estate firms in the area, a unique approach that's unmatched but proven. At Alathus Realty, they feel they're representing real people with real dreams. Whether you're thinking of buying or selling, remember Alathus Realty. Check them out on Facebook.
I'm so tired of waiting for our new furniture. It's been 12 weeks and it's still not in.
Why are you still waiting? We bought our furniture at Sofa City and took it home the same day.
What? But was it nice?
Oh, it's gorgeous and top quality. Made in USA.
Shop the largest in-stock furniture selection in the area at Sofa City. Sofa and love seat sets start at just $599. Plus, Sofa City offers 0 down, 0 interest financing. No credit? Then ask about their no credit needed purchase option. Buy it today and enjoy it tonight at Sofa City.
I'm Miranda Moore. I'm a nurse practitioner here at Dartmouth Regional Medical Center, and I've been practicing since 2019. What inspired me to be a family nurse practitioner is the variety of care that you can give people. My favorite part about interacting with the patient is the trust that you build and the long-term relationships that you build. They don't become patients, they become like your family. We're bringing you innovative services, new clinics, more specialists, and expanded access to care. We're not just growing, we're growing together.
What's up again, River Valley? Shane here with you, hanging out with my man Nathan George from Joshua's Fine Jewelry. Let's talk trends.
Lab-grown diamonds are going to be a new trend. The quality, the durability, the physical, chemical makeup is exactly the same to a diamond found out of the ground. And right now, the price is such that you can get a significantly less expensive item for the same physical makeup.
For Nathan, I'm Shane, and this has been a word from Joshua's Fine Jewelry.
Arkansas State Parks are your passport to explore everything the natural state has to offer, from our storied past to our scenic beauty. With unexpected escapes like Jacksonport State Park, you can get a unique look at our state's history. Each one of our 52 state parks offers something just a little bit different. So pick up your passport at any state park visitor center. Plan your trip at arkansasstateparks.com.
Brought to you by this station and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Your weather every 20 minutes, guaranteed, from the EAB Weather Center.
39 your afternoon high, wind chill values as low as 13 above, and northeast winds at 5 to 10. Overcast this evening, a low of 25 and a northeast wind at 5 to 7. And for Saturday, overcast skies, a 30% chance of rainfall mid-afternoon, a 41 high.
Work is what you do.
Answer some phone calls, return some emails.
Country, it's who you are.
Country music is my heartbeat.
And it's on 102.3 River Country, KCJC.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all Sometimes I hear that song, then I'll start to sing along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again. Man, I like and we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song, sipping whiskey out the bottle.
Your home for Tech Sports. River Country, KCJC.
Arkansas Tech University basketball on River Country KCJC is presented in part by Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air, Miller Roofing, by First State Bank, River Valley Tractor, Old South Restaurant, Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, by Centennial Bank, Feldner's Athletes Corner, Ashley Heating and Air, A Better Way Realty, by Fleet Tire Point S, Rockline, Alathus Realty, Mr. Break and Lube, Off-Road Tire, by Box Drop, Phil Wright Autoplex, Strikers, West Frazier, Amcor, and by Arkansas Carports. Arkansas Tech University basketball on River Country 102.3 KCJC.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air wants to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Mr. Break and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change superstop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Break and Lube, and follow Mr. Break and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
Live from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, it's time for Arkansas Tech Golden Suns basketball. Today, the Golden Suns host the Henderson State Reddies in Great American Conference action here on River Country, KCJC. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Sam Strassner. Thank you for joining us. The Golden Suns are 14-10 overall and 10-10 in the Great American Conference. Arkansas Tech is tied with Oklahoma Baptist for 7th place in the GAC standings with 2 games remaining in the regular season. The Golden Suns' magic number to clinch their 16th consecutive postseason berth is 1, with 2 games remaining in the regular season. 1 Arkansas Tech win or 1 Southeastern Oklahoma State loss would punch the Golden Suns' ticket to the GAC tournament beginning Thursday in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Henderson State is 16-10 overall and 11-9 in the GAC. The Reddies already know they will be part of the postseason. Henderson State has won 3 consecutive games and 4 of its last 6 to move into a tie for 4th place in the GAC standings. Thank you for joining us from the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back with the starting lineups. This is Golden Suns basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville for the final home appearance of the 2021-22 season for the Arkansas Tech University basketball teams. Coming up later this evening at 5 p.m., it'll be the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys taking on the Henderson State Reddies. Right now, let's take a look at the starters for the 94th all-time women's basketball meeting between these two institutions. First for our guests from Arkadelphia, the Henderson State Reddies, 16-10 overall, 11-9 in the GAC. Jill Thomas is in her 9th season as the Henderson State head women's basketball coach, and her record is 127-112. Starting at the guards, Sunny Martin, a 5'8 sophomore, Jonesboro, 6.7 points, 2.9 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.3 steals. Ashley Farrar, a 5'11 junior from Green Forest, 16.8 points, 5.6 rebounds, 1.1 steals. Gracie Raby, 5'6 junior, Mount Vernon, 10.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, 1.2 steals. And Lainey Snowden, a 5'8 graduate student from Van Buren, 10 points, 3.1 rebounds. The forward for Henderson State is Carrington Whaley, a 6'2 graduate student from Springdale, 10.3 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 1.8 blocked shots. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, who come into the day with a record of 13-11 overall and 10-10 in the Great American Conference. The Golden Suns are coached by Dave Wilbers, who is in his 15th season at Arkansas Tech with a record of 325 and 106. Blake Huber is his assistant coach and the student assistant, making his final appearance at Tucker Coliseum with the Golden Suns. And in that role, it is Jacob Spradlin, who will be graduating at the end of this year. And we'll also mention the Golden Suns players who are seniors as we go through today's broadcast. Now the starters for Arkansas Tech at the guards. It'll be Kaylee Shipman, a 5'7 sophomore from Mountain View, 16.8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.1 steals. Tori Lasker, a 5'7 senior from Mayflower, 9.1 points, 4.4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.3 steals. Jayana Sanders, in her final appearance at Tucker Coliseum, a 5'6 senior from Pine Bluff, 14.7 points, 5.2 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 2 steals. Alex Hill, a 5'10 freshman from Harrison, 5.5 points, 3.2 rebounds. And the forward for Arkansas Tech is Nikki Metcalf, a 6'2 senior from Donvale, Australia, averaging 8.1 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.3 blocked shots per game. We've been introducing Nikki as a junior all year long, but she walked in the senior day ceremony today, indicating that she will forego her final year of eligibility and go on to the next stage of life. And so we will begin referring to Nikki as a senior from this point forward. As we mentioned, this is the 94th all-time meeting between the Golden Suns and the Reddies. Arkansas Tech has an all-time record of 76-17 against Henderson State in women's basketball, but the Reddies have won 6 of the last 11. The last 3 meetings here in Russellville have gone the way of the Golden Suns, and in fact, the home team has won the last 7 meetings between Arkansas Tech and Henderson State, including earlier this season in Arkadelphia, when the Golden Suns traveled to the Duke Wells Center, and it was Henderson State that came away with a 77-72 victory over Arkansas Tech. Henderson State that day had a 14-4 edge in offensive rebounds, and they translated that into a 14-4 edge in second chance points. The Golden Suns got great performances that day from Jayana Sanders and Kaylee Shipman. They were a combined 22 of 33 from the field in that game. The rest of the Golden Suns were just 5 of 20 from the field, and finding that third scoring option will be even more difficult for Arkansas Tech today, because we learned this afternoon that the Golden Suns will be without Ashley Lopez for the remainder of the season. That injury that she suffered last Saturday at Southwestern Oklahoma State, unfortunately, was as serious as it appeared, and so Ashley Lopez is out for the year, and now the Golden Suns will have to go the rest of the way without 4 players that they really would have counted on at the beginning of the season, all lost due to injury. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the opening tip between the Golden Suns and the Reddies. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country, KCJC.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for Great American Conference basketball between Arkansas Tech University and Henderson State University. The Reddies, as we mentioned, come in on a 3-game winning streak. They have earned victories over East Central, a 63-57 win in Ada last Saturday. Also on that same road trip a week ago yesterday, the Reddies went to Durant and defeated Southeastern Oklahoma State 57-49. The winning streak for Henderson State started back on February the 12th with an 87-78 home win over Northwestern Oklahoma State. The Reddies in all have won 4 out of their last 6 games, and their only 2 losses during that span have been a 2-point road loss against arch rival Ouachita Baptist and then a 12-point loss to Southwestern Oklahoma State. It's no shame to lose to the 19th-ranked Lady Bulldogs, and so Henderson State has been playing very good as of late, and it'll be a tough challenge here today for a shorthanded Arkansas Tech women's team. Speaking of Southwestern Oklahoma State, their game for today, made up from one that was postponed last night due to winter weather, is already in the books at the Kerr Activity Center in Ada, Oklahoma, where Southwestern Oklahoma State rallied from a big second-half deficit. I believe at one point I saw the Lady Bulldogs went on a 14-0 run in the fourth quarter. I believe they may have trailed as much as 57-43 before coming back to force overtime. And then Southwestern Oklahoma State wins it in the extra period, 69-64 over East Central University. Southwestern Oklahoma State able to win today despite the fact the Lady Bulldogs were just 2 of 18 from three-point range. And so the regular season GAC champion Southwestern Oklahoma State Lady Bulldogs improve to 25-4 overall with their 10th consecutive win. And now in conference play with 1 game left in the regular season, Southwestern Oklahoma State improves to 19-2. With the loss, East Central falls to 11-10 in league play, and they are now 14-11 overall. That is the second consecutive loss for East Central. And as of this moment, East Central finds itself tied with Northwestern Oklahoma State for 5th place in the GAC standings. The Golden Suns, with a win this afternoon, could move up into that tie for 5th place. And equally importantly, if not perhaps more importantly, a win today would allow Arkansas Tech to clinch its 16th consecutive postseason berth. Henderson State will be wearing the road black uniforms with gray and crimson and white trim, crimson numbers outlined in white. Arkansas Tech wearing home gold uniforms today with green letters and white numbers. And it is time for basketball at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Again, Nikki Metcalf, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Tori Lasker, and Jayana Sanders are the 5 for the Suns. Gracie Raby, Carrington Whaley, Laney Snowden, Sonny Martin, and Ashley Farrar for Henderson State. The opening tip is controlled by the 5th-year senior Jayana Sanders. She brings it into the front court for Arkansas Tech. Passes out top of the key for Tori Lasker. Now back to Sanders. Sanders comes into the day with 1,538 career points. She's cut off by Sonny Martin right of the lane. Throws it out top of the key for Metcalf. Nikki looks right, passes for Lasker. Tori Lasker with 11 to shoot. Lobs it into the paint for Metcalf. Her jumper is off to the right, no good. Defensive rebound for Henderson State by Ashley Farrar. Farrar into the front court. 5th in the league in scoring is Ashley Farrar at 16.8 points per game. Feed on the baseline for Carrington Whaley. She draws a double team. passes out of it to Raby. 8-foot jumper off to the right, no good. And Jayana Sanders has the defensive rebound. And early on, it looks like the Golden Suns are going to give a lot of defensive attention to Carrington Whaley. Jayana Sanders drives and draws a foul. She will shoot 2 free throws. At the 9:15 mark of the opening quarter, the foul on Henderson State is on Gracie Raby, her first, team's first. And Jayana Sanders to the free throw line, where she is a 74% shooter so far this season. Jayana enters play today ranked 15th in Golden Suns history in career scoring, and with that made free throw, she is now tied for 14th with Anissa Pounds, who immediately preceded Jayana's career. Anissa played here from 2013 to 2017. The second free throw is good, and with that, Jayana Sanders has moved into sole possession of 14th place on the Golden Suns all-time career scoring list with 1,540 points. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Arkansas Tech leads 2-0. Laney Snowden with it at the left elbow for Henderson State, throws it out for Sonny Martin. Martin dribbles left, gets all the way underneath the goal, reverse layup, up and good for Sonny Martin. Martin had 7 points and 6 rebounds in the first meeting between these two teams, and she ties the score with that layup. Left-handed dribble drive by Tori Lasker, bounce pass intended for Tori Lasker, deflected by Whaley, stolen by Snowden, ahead to Farrar, layup up and good for Ashley Farrar. Her transition bucket comes at the 8:41 mark of the first quarter and gives Henderson State its first lead of the afternoon at 4-2. Lasker over the timeline. Passes top of the key for Kaylee Shipman. Shipman drives into the paint, dishes for Lasker. Lasker with it on the left wing. Tries to drive. Raby does a good job staying in front. A pass out for Alex Hill. Hill in the starting lineup today in place of the injured Ashley Lopez. Dribbles into the lane. 7 on the shot clock. Out to Shipman. Her three-point try is blocked. Offensive rebound, Jayana Sanders. Sanders feeds it down low for Metcalf. Metcalf got her layup try blocked out of bounds, and it'll be a shot clock violation. And Coach Dave Wilbur's asking, how could there not have been a foul there as Whaley came down across the arm of Nikki Metcalf. The basketball belongs to Henderson State, despite Coach Wilbur's objection and mine. Into the front court comes Sonny Martin. Martin appearing in her 39th game as a Ready, came in with 285 career points, throws it in the corner, three-point try up and good for Ashley Farrar. Farrar with the bucket. Now it gives Henderson State a 7-2 lead, and Farrar has been credited with all 7 of the Reddy's points thus far. Layup try again by the Golden Suns, batted out of bounds by Henderson State, last touched by the Golden Suns, and so it'll belong to Henderson State with the Reddies out to a 7-2 lead behind 3 out of 3 shooting from the floor by Ashley Farrar. Drive down the left side of the lane by Sonny Martin. Her pass is intercepted by Jayana Sanders. Sanders pushes it the other way, goes to the left wing, cut off there by Raby. Picks up her dribble, finds Lasker cutting to the basket, gives her the ball, turnaround jumper up and good for Tori Lasker. One of 4 seniors for the Golden Suns, recognized before the beginning of today's game. Lasker scores from the left side of the paint, and it is 7-4 Henderson State. Left wing, Laney Snowden. Snowden dribbles right, bounce pass down low for Whaley, left-handed layup up and good for Carrington Whaley. Whaley gets her first 2 points of the game. It is 9-4 Henderson State, and the Reddies have made 4 out of their first 5 attempts from the field. Spin move, Metcalf, layup up and good for Nikki Metcalf, as she was able to pivot around Carrington Whaley for the layup. 6:56 to go first quarter, and the Henderson State lead is 9-6. Left wing, Farrar picks up the dribble, gives top of the key for Raby. Raby drives into the paint, 10-foot jumper is short. Defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech by Jayana Sanders. Sanders over the timeline, left wing, hands it off for Shipman. Kaylee goes right, gets to the free throw line, spin move, out to Metcalf. Metcalf down the baseline, pivots, layup, short, no good, rebound, out of bounds. Last touched by Nikki Metcalf. Nikki sure thought that Carrington Whaley touched it last, but the basketball will belong to the Reddies nonetheless. In for Henderson State, Macy Maines, a 5'4" senior guard from Springdale, 6.9 points, 1.2 rebounds, 2.1 assists, along with Jada Pickens, a 5'6" sophomore from Conway, 8.1 points, 3.2 rebounds, 1.3 steals per game, and Abby Giles, a 5'7" sophomore guard from Searcy, 3.2 points, 2.7 rebounds per game. Pickens' layup try is short. Offensive rebound, Whaley. Out on the left wing, the pass goes. Left three-point try by Laney Snowden is no good. Another offensive rebound by Carrington Whaley. This time she gives to Pickens. Pickens dribbles right to the top of the key. Harassed by Lasker. Spins into the lane. Pass deflected by Metcalf. Stolen by Jayana Sanders. Sanders into the front court. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass for Metcalf. And now the Golden Suns will get into their half-court offense. As Jayana, for a moment, there was 1-on-4 until her teammates came to her rescue. Lasker gives top of the key for Shipman. Kaylee dribbles right, guarded by Snowden. The shot clock at 14. Shipman dribbles it off the foot of Snowden, and those two players will tie it up. The possession arrow favors Henderson State, and the Reddies will have it at the 5:37 mark of the first quarter. In for Henderson State is Tamia Templeton, a 5'10 junior forward from Morrilton, 3.2 points, 2.5 rebounds per game. In for the Golden Suns is Anna Myers, a 6'1 sophomore forward from Russellville. Anna averages 1.8 points and 1.2 rebounds per game. Drive by Maines, layup try, yields a foul against Arkansas Tech. I believe it'll be on Alex Hill. Let's see if it is. It is indeed on Alex Hill, her first personal, team foul number 1. And to the free throw line goes Macy Maines. Maines, an 82% free throw shooter on the year. First try on its way, and it rims out no good for Macy Maines. Maines appearing in her 97th game for the Reddies. Came in with 867 career points. She was an all-GAC selection a year ago when she averaged 15.4 points per game, down to 6.9 points per game so far this year. She goes 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. It's 10-6 Henderson State with 5:19 to go in the opening period. Drive by Kaylee Shipman, layup try no good. Defensive rebound, Henderson State. Reddies push it the other way. Pickens spins away from Jayana Sanders at midcourt, gives top of the key for Maines. Maines dribbles left. Tori Lasker with the defense on her. 5 minutes left in the opening period. Pass out left wing for Abby Giles. Giles gets by her defender. Running 10-foot jumper is short, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it will stay with Henderson State when we come back. Timeout at Tucker Coliseum. 4 minutes and 52 seconds to play in the first quarter. It is Henderson State 10, Arkansas Tech 6 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
This is Todd Baumersdorf, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Beltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to half off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save half off or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Beltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
Into the game for Arkansas Tech is Maria Bakic, a 5'10" sophomore forward from Montenegro, averaging 2 points and 2.3 rebounds per game. Inbound for Snowden, left-handed dribble drive into the paint, cut off by Kaylee Shipman. Back out to the perimeter with the basketball, go the Reddies. Macy Maines has it, pivots in the right side of the lane, puts it up from 8 feet, no good. Anna Myers has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Now Tori Lasker to the top of the key, dribbles to the free throw line, picks it up there, passes out for Bakic on the left wing. Maria feeds to Sanders. Sanders dribbles right. Gives to Shipman, cutting to the basket. Kaylee spins. Left-handed layup is no good. And the defensive rebound taken away by Jada Pickens of Henderson State. 4:21 to go first quarter. Henderson State 10, Arkansas Tech 6. Macy Maines dribbles right. Picks up on the right wing. Bobbles it for a moment. Now gives it off to Abby Giles. Giles defender fell down. Passes left wing. Three-point try on the way. And no good for Lainey Snowden. But Abby Giles, they're all alone to get the offensive rebound and put it home for Henderson State. It is 12-6 Reddies. Giles averaging 7.8 rebounds per game over her last 4, and she shows her talent in that category right there. And now on the other end, Jayana Sanders drives into the lane, and a whistle and a blocking foul is called on the Reddies. Gracie Raby, Carrington Whaley, and Ashley Farrar are all back in for the Reddies as Templeton checks out along with Abby Giles and Lainey Snowden. Now the Suns will throw it in from the baseline, following the blocking foul on Henderson State, which was called on Macy Maines, her first personal. Team foul number 2. Tori Lasker with the basketball after the inbound pass, gives right wing for Kaylee Shipman. Out front for Bakic. Man-to-man defense for Henderson State. Shot clock at 12. Lasker crossover dribble. Whaley hedges on her. Feed down low for Myers. Anna makes the catch. Her layup try is blocked by Farrar and rebounded by Jada Pickens. Reddies into the front court. Pickens out front for a wide-open Farrar. Three-pointer good for Ashley Farrar. and that's 10 first quarter points for Farrar. She is 4 out of 4 from the field, and the Reddies lead it 15-6. Henderson State has scored the last 6 points. Top of the key, Jayana Sanders. Golden Suns just 2 out of 10 from the field so far. Sanders picks up her dribble, passes out to Shipman. Kaylee dribbles right. Still has her dribble. Guarded by Raby. Gets a pick from Myers. Shipman goes to the left wing. Now she dribbles back right. Pivots. Throws it out top of the key for Bakic. 5 to shoot. Maria drives. Puts it off the window. It is no good. Myers with the offensive rebound. Gives it out to Sanders. Head and shoulders fake. Now she passes to Bakic. Bounce pass for Shipman. Kaylee drives. Running 14-footer is good. And Kaylee Shipman has become the 30th Golden Sun to ever reach the 1,000 career point plateau. Congratulations to Kaylee Shipman. Drive by Farrar. Layup attempt, and a blocking foul is called against Anna Myers. Myers picks up her first personal foul on the block, and it will send Farrar to the free throw line for 2 shots. In for Arkansas Tech is Wendy Clemens. Clemens, a 5'6" freshman guard from Allen, Texas, averaging 1.1 points and 1 rebound per game. She had 6 points and 4 rebounds in the loss at Southwestern Oklahoma State on Saturday. Farrar at the free throw line. Her first try is up and good, as she is at the free throw line for the first time today. An 80% free throw shooter on the year. Farrar gets both of those. 2:37 to go first quarter, and it is now a 17-8 lead for Henderson State. Kaylee Shipman reaching that 1,000-point plateau in just her 69th game as a Golden Sun. She's only a sophomore by eligibility, so still 2 more years of Kaylee to go. She has played 3 years so far, well, 2 plus the partial season last year due to COVID-19. Whistle and a foul against Henderson State as Maria Bakic drove on the left wing. Foul on Sunny Martin is her first. Team foul number 3. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline with Henderson State leading 17-8 at the 2:22 mark of the first quarter. Kaylee Shipman passes for Bakic. Bakic left-handed dribble to the right elbow, throws it out to Clemens. Now back to Shipman. Kaylee down the right baseline. Bounce pass out to Clemens. Shot clock at 9. Clemens 1 bounce to her right, gives to Shipman. Kaylee 5 to shoot down the baseline. Layup try short, no good. Defensive rebound by Carrington Whaley after Gracie Raby with great on-ball defense forced the miss. On the other end, Pickens fakes a 3. Down the right side of the lane she goes. Picks up her dribble. Throws it out left wing for Snowden. 3-pointer good for Lainey Snowden. Snowden with the 3-pointer from the left wing. Her 211th career 3-pointer. And Dave Wilbers wants timeout. 1 minute and 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Henderson State 20, Arkansas Tech 8 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
At River Valley Radio.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
Now, back to the Alathus Realty broadcast booth. Buying or selling your home has never been easier.
Clara Grace Prater into the game for Arkansas Tech. We'll get her properly introduced in a moment. Golden Suns with the ball, trailing by 12. Lasker shoots a 16-foot jumper. It's off to the left, no good. The Golden Suns are 3 out of 14 from the field. Henderson State into the front court. Top of the key, Gracie Raby with it. Drive, stops the right elbow, passes in the corner for Giles. Giles gives it back to Raby. 8-footer from the right baseline is good as Gracie Raby gets a friendly roll. Her first 2 points of the game. 1 minute and 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Henderson State has scored the last 7 points to open up a 22-8 lead dating back to the 5:19 mark. It is a 13-2 run for the Reddies. Jayana Sanders' layup try is no good. Carrington Whaley has the defensive rebound from the weak side. Sonny Martin passes to Raby. Raby drives into the paint, gives back to Whaley. Layup try off the window way too hard. Defensive rebound by Nikki Metcalf of Arkansas Tech. Into the front court, Lasker down the left side of the lane. Layup try, and it's Abby Giles who forces her to miss it. Carrington Whaley gets the defensive rebound. Excellent defense there by Abby Giles of Henderson State. Into the front court, Martin. Martin stops on the left block, throws it out top of the key for Snowden. Snowden goes left, now passes right wing for Giles. She gets a look at three. It is good for Abby Giles. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Henderson State is all over the Golden Suns, 25-8. Arkansas Tech now can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Lasker, guarded by Abby Giles. It's a high ball screen from Metcalf. Lasker throws it out top of the key for Shipman, and time runs out before Kaylee can get up a shot. Not a good start for the Golden Suns. Our score after 10 minutes in Russellville is Henderson State 25 and Arkansas Tech 8. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
This is an important message from Entergy. We're working to restore service to all our customers affected by this latest storm. Please keep your distance from downed or dangling power lines and use caution when cleaning debris. Downed lines can be hidden and deadly. For more safety information, download the free Entergy app or visit EntergyStormCenter.com. That's EntergyStormCenter.com. Thank you.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as the first quarter of this ball game belonged to Henderson State. I guess the good news from an Arkansas Tech perspective is still 3 more quarters to go. Jayana Sanders receives the inbound pass with the Golden Suns trailing 25-8. As we begin this second quarter, feed down low for Nikki Metcalf, layup try up and good for Metcalf. Golden Suns were just 3 of 16 from the field in the first quarter. They begin the second period with a layup, and it's 25-10, Henderson State. Abby Giles with it at the free throw line, throws it out in the right corner for Ashley Farrar. Farrar left-handed dribble into the paint, kicks it out to Sonny Martin. Three-point try is no good from the left corner, and Jayana Sanders has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. 4th rebound of the first half for Sanders. She goes coast to coast, draws 3 defenders, throws it out to Lasker. 14-foot jumper good for Tori Lasker. 4 points for Lasker. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it is 25-12 Henderson State. First half of this game being brought to you by Phil Wright Autoplex. 3-point try by Ashley Farrar, no good, and Clara Grace Prater has the defensive rebound. Clara Grace, a 5'10 freshman guard from Bologna, 1.2 points, 1.4 rebounds per game. Jayana Sanders, bounce pass for Shipman, right back to Jayana now, 16 on the timer. Shipman ready with the ball screen, sets it for Sanders. Now pass to the top of the key for Metcalf. Prater takes it on the left wing, drives into the lane, gives to Metcalf, left baseline, jumper from 14 feet, rims out, no good, and Tamia Templeton has the defensive rebound for Henderson State. Into the front court, Reddies. Farrar, top of the key for Snowden. On to Giles in the left corner. She dribbles back out high and hands it off there for Farrar. Farrar goes left, stops left elbow extended, passes in the corner for Snowden. Snowden dribbles right, gets into the lane, throws it out to Giles. Giles fakes the three, drives and dishes for a wide-open Farrar. Three-pointer good for Ashley Farrar. Henderson State now 5 of 9 from three-point range. 8:14 to go second quarter. Henderson State leads 28-12. That is 15 first-half points for Ashley Farrar, who came in with 730 career points, and this is her 66th game as a Ready. Farrar has made 3 three-pointers so far today, giving her 87 trays for her career. Top of the key, Kaylee Shipman on the dribble. Passes right wing for Clara Grace Prater. Prater dribbles left, hands it off to Metcalf. Shot clock at 13. Metcalf drives the left side of the lane. Layup try up and good for Nikki Metcalf. 6 points for the senior from Donvale, Australia, in her final home appearance. And it is 28-14 Henderson State. Top of the key, Martin fakes a pass right, goes left, gives to Farrar. Now back out and it goes, and they swing it around right wing for Giles. Giles, cross-court pass for Farrar in the corner for Martin. Three-pointer good for Sonny Martin, and make it 6 out of 10 from beyond the arc for the Reddies. Henderson State leads 31-14. An excellent clinic in ball movement being demonstrated here in the first half by the Reddies. They are working around the perimeter, finding the open shooter, and more often than not, that open shooter is taking advantage of her opportunity. Jayana Sanders loses her dribble. Loose ball stolen for Henderson State by Sonny Martin, and the Reddies go the other way following Arkansas Tech's third turnover. Ferrara goes to the right wing, finds Giles cutting down the baseline, out to Snowden for three. It is not there this time, but Ferrara with the tip in. Nobody boxed out Ashley Ferrara. She tipped it in, and Dave Wilbers wants another timeout. 6 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Henderson State 33, Arkansas Tech 14. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community than cheering on your favorite team from the stands. Alathus Realty is committed to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty, we put the real in real estate. Find us on Facebook today.
Fleet Tire Point S has been committed to providing the River Valley with friendly, dependable tire and auto service for over 30 years. To say thank you for all of your support, especially during the past year, come by 300 South Arkansas, Friday, March 11th and Saturday, March 12th for their annual Customer Appreciation Sale. Don't miss out on a great lunch and once-a-year pricing, a chance to win a set of tires for your car or ATV, plus many other giveaways. Remember, there's no stress with Point S.
Henderson State firing on all cylinders here in the first half. The Reddies lead Arkansas Tech 33-14 with 6:42 to go in the second quarter. Jayana Sanders, Kaylee Shipman, Alex Hill, along with Tori Lasker, and now Julie Wagner are the five on the floor for the Suns. Wagner is a 6'2" freshman forward from Humboldt, Tennessee, 1.9 points, 2.3 rebounds per game. Left wing Lasker, she'll try a three. It is good. Tori Lasker gets the first three-pointer of the day for the Golden Suns. It comes at the 6:26 mark of the second quarter, and the Henderson State lead is 33-17. Top of the key, Macy Maines. Dribbles right, feeds it down low for Whaley. Defender went for the steal, and that left Whaley undeterred for the layup try. Carrington Whaley makes it 35-17. Whaley with 4 points and 5 rebounds in the first half. Drive by Lasker, left-handed layup, good for Tori Lasker, one of those 4 Golden Sun seniors honored before the game. And Henderson State head coach Jill Thomas is now the one who wants to call timeout. Exactly 6 minutes to go in the first half. It's Henderson State 35, Arkansas Tech 19 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
Henderson State with the basketball following the timeout. Jada Pickens' three-point try is no good, and Julie Wagner has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Suns the other way, trailing by 16. Alex Hill passes right wing for Lasker. Tori's had the hot hand the last couple of minutes. She feeds Wagner. It is tied up by Jada Pickens, and the possession arrow favors Henderson State. It'll go into the books as turnover number 4 for Arkansas Tech. Macy Maines, Jada Pickens, Carrington Whaley, Laney Snowden, and Gracie Raby are the 5 for Henderson State. Maines on the right wing, defended by Tori Lasker. Goes left, feeds for Snowden. Snowden right-handed dribble into the lane, throws it out to Maines. Maines fakes a three, and she shuffled her feet. Turnover Henderson State on the traveling call on Macy Maines. It is the 3rd turnover for the Reddies. Sonny Martin, Ashley Farrar, and Abby Giles are back for Henderson State, replacing Maines, Pickens, and Raby. The Golden Suns back to work offensively, trailing 35-19 with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the second quarter. Left wing, Tori Lasker. Lasker goes right, picks up her dribble, pass deflected by Snowden, stolen by Carrington Whaley. Reddies into the front court. Sonny Martin stops on the right wing, passes left corner for Snowden. Snowden drives, running 12-foot jumper is no good. Defensive rebound by Jayana Sanders. 5th rebound for Jayana. She goes to the right wing on the other end of the floor, drives the baseline, throws it out for Hill for 3. It is no good. High rebound collected by Tori Lasker out near the right elbow. She drives back into the paint, throws it out for Hill. Hill fakes right, goes left, running down the right side of the lane, can't get the 8-footer to go. Offensive rebound, Wagner out to Sanders. Jayana penetrates, dishes for Lasker. Open look at 3, no good off the back lip. Long rebound, Sonny Martin, Henderson State. Reddy's push, 3-on-2. Martin coast to coast, and a blocking foul is called against Arkansas Tech's Tori Lasker. And Lasker asks, how much more set could have I been? The foul on Tori Lasker is her first. It is team foul number 1 this quarter. And Sonny Martin will head to the free throw line for the first time today. Martin is a 74% free throw shooter on the year. The Reddies as a team shoot 73% from the line, which ranks 5th among the 12 members of the Great American Conference. First free throw good for Sonny Martin as she gets her 4th point of the afternoon. She'll have another try. Martin had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in their win over East Central on Saturday. She gets both of those free throws, 4:25 to go, second quarter. 37-19 is the Henderson State lead. And the first half being brought to you by Phil Wright Autoplex. Right wing, Alex Hill gives top of the key for Julie Wagner. Now Tori Lasker takes a handoff from her. Lasker with 13 on the shot clock. Gets a pick from Wagner. Gives it to Julie on a little pick and pop. Out to Shipman it goes. Kaylee down the right side of the lane. And let's see what we've got. A held ball between Shipman and Farrar. This time the possession arrow favors Arkansas Tech. Nikki Metcalf in. Julie Wagner out for Arkansas Tech. And the Suns will throw it in from the baseline with 7 to shoot. Jayana Sanders looking. Lobs it in right wing for Tori Lasker. Lasker goes left. Guarded by Snowden. 3 to shoot. Puts up the left-handed shot. It is good. Tough shot from the left side of the lane. 7 feet away for Tori Lasker. 3:51 to go in the second quarter. Now a deflection out of bounds by Jayana Sanders. Henderson State will maintain possession with the Reddies leading 37-21. Here late in the second quarter at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. With that bucket, Tori Lasker now with 11 first-half points in her final home game as a collegiate. Lasker played her first 3 seasons at UALR, played last season for the Purple and Gray folks in Conway. Now she has invested her 5th year with us here at Arkansas Tech. 3-point try from the left corner, no good for Sonny Martin. Nikki Metcalf got the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Now Shipman with it, drives toward the basket, and a blocking foul is called on the Reddies. It'll be on Gracie Raby. She gets her second personal foul, team foul number 1 this quarter. Macy Maines is back for Henderson State, as is Jada Pickens. Sonny Martin checks out, along with Raby. Pickens, once upon a time, had her career high against Arkansas Tech, 21 points against the Golden Suns back on January 9th of 2021, a little over a year ago. Pickens in her second season with the Reddies. Nikki Metcalf scores from 9 feet away, left of the lane. 3:18 to go until the Off-Road Tire halftime show. And the Henderson State lead is down to 14 at 37-23. It's been 3 minutes since the Reddies have made a field goal. Snowden's layup changes that. She goes down the right side of the paint, banks it home. 3:03 to go second quarter, and it's 39-23 Henderson State. The Reddies now 14 of 28 from the field, 50%, including 6 out of 13 from three-point. Shipman's 3-point try is no good. Rebound Sanders. Putback try will not go. Another offensive rebound attempt by the Golden Suns, but Alex Hill loses it out of bounds under duress, and the basketball will belong to Henderson State. Coach Wilbur's arguing that it was poked away from Alex Hill. But the official says that wasn't my call. I have to talk to my friend down here. Into the front court, it is Snowden. Bounce pass ahead for Templeton. Left-handed layup, no good for Templeton, but she gets her own rebound. Putback try also no good. Nikki Metcalf forced that second miss, and Metcalf tips the rebound out to Alex Hill. 2:27 to go second quarter. Golden Suns with the ball. Henderson State with the lead, 39-23. Drive, spin by Sanders, throws it out to Metcalf. 17-foot jumper, good for Nikki Metcalf. 10 first-half points for Nikki Metcalf. It's the 18th time in her Arkansas Tech career that she has reached double figures in scoring, and it's 39-25. Farrar tries a quick answer. Layup won't go. Offensive rebound, Templeton out to Pickens. 10-foot jumper, good for Jada Pickens. First 2 points of the day for Pickens come with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's 41-25 Henderson State. Lasker left wing. Goes down the paint spins in the lane, shoots and misses from 6 feet. Defensive rebound, Henderson State. Pickens into the front court, eludes Jayana Sanders. Same with Lasker, gets into the lane, 6-foot jumper. Another friendly bounce on that end for the Reddies as Pickens gets it to go. 4 points for Pickens, a minute 33 left in the half, and Henderson State leads 43-25. Top of the key, Alex Hill. Drives down the right side of the paint, guarded by Farrar, picks up her dribble, throws it out top of the key for Nikki Metcalf. Left-handed dribble, drive, spin, move, jump hook with the right hand is off to the right, no good. Defensive rebound, Tamia Templeton. A minute 12 to go, second quarter. Hard driving Macy Maines, cut off by Tori Lasker. Throws it out to Farrar, now back to Maines for three. It is off to the left, no good. Defensive rebound by Nikki Metcalf. Outlet pass is stolen by Lainey Snowden of Henderson State. Now it's Pickens with it out front for the Reddies. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pickens loses her dribble, but able to hang on to the basketball, able to tip it out to Macy Maines. Maines, bounce pass along the baseline, intended for Snowden, but it goes off Snowden's knee and out of bounds. Turnover, Henderson State, is its fourth of the game. Sonny Martin and Abby Giles are back for the Reddies, replacing Farrar and Snowden. 45 seconds to go, second quarter. Henderson State 43, Arkansas Tech 25. Lasker, left wing dribble, guarded by Sonny Martin, hands it off to Shipman. Kaylee drives, throws it back to Lasker. Torrey drives, running 10-footer is short, no good. Defensive rebound by Jada Pickens. And now the Reddies, if they so choose, can hold for the final shot of the half. Macy Maines into the front court, and a foul called on Tori Lasker, who was riding her all the way up the floor. Lasker commits her second personal foul, team foul number 2. Clara Grace Prater is going to check in for the Suns in place of Lasker. Henderson State will throw it in from the far sideline after a change. Abby Giles, Macy Maines, Jada Pickens, Carrington Whaley, and Sonny Martin are now the 5 on the floor for the Reddies. 15 seconds to go, second quarter. Henderson State up by 18. They've led by as many as 19 here in the first half. Martin left wing, 6 seconds left in the half. Gives to Pickens in the corner. Three-point try is good for Jada Pickens, and that is a fitting end to a first half that was dominated by Henderson State. Our score after 20 minutes at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Henderson State 46, Arkansas Tech 25. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the Off-Road Tire halftime show. All Reddies at the break. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air wants to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change superstop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
Welcome into the Off-Road Tire halftime show at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the news is not good. Our score at the intermission is Henderson State 46 and Arkansas Tech 25. Let's take a look at the numbers. So far, the Reddies are 17 of 35 from the field, 49%, including 7 of 15 from three-point range, 47%, and the Reddies are 5 out of 6, 83% at the free throw line. Arkansas Tech, 11 of 33 from the field, 33%. The Golden Suns, 1 out of 5 from three-point range, 20%. And Arkansas Tech has made both of its free throw attempts. Henderson State is out-rebounding Arkansas Tech 23-16. The Golden Suns so far have 3 assists and 6 turnovers. Henderson State with 12 assists and 4 turnovers. Individual leaders, first for Henderson State, Ashley Farrar has 17 points so far. She is 6 out of 8 from the field, including 3 of 4 from three-point range. 7 points in the first half for Jada Pickens. Sonny Martin, Abby Giles, and Lainey Snowden have 5 points apiece for Henderson State. Carrington Whaley has 4 points and 5 rebounds. 2 points for Gracie Raby, and 1 point so far for Macy Maines. Tamia Templeton has not scored, but she has 5 rebounds for the Reddies. For Arkansas Tech, Tori Lasker leads the way, the 47th time in her college basketball career that she has reached double figures in scoring. 11 points today for Tori, giving her now 975 over the span of her college basketball career. She also has 2 rebounds and 1 assist so far. Nikki Metcalf with 10 points and 4 rebounds for Arkansas Tech. And then it falls off to Kaylee Shipman and Jayana Sanders with 2 points apiece. Jayana has 6 rebounds to lead the Golden Suns in that category and 2 assists to lead them in that category. Wendy Clemens, Clara Grace Prater, Alex Hill, Maria Bakic, Julie Wagner, and Anna Myers have also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech. Our score at the intermission is Henderson State 46, Arkansas Tech 25. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then return to the Off-Road Tire halftime show for a look around the GAC. That's in 3 minutes. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
This is Todd Bommerstorff, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Beltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to half off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save half off or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Feltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice. AshleyAir.com.
Welcome back to Tucker Coliseum and the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show from here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. Our score at the intermission is Henderson State 46 and Arkansas Tech 25. Taking a look at the Great American Conference women's basketball picture coming into the day. Last night there were 3 games that were played as regularly scheduled and 3 others postponed until today. The games that were played last night, Southern Nazarene went to Alva and defeated Northwestern Oklahoma State 68-48. Harding won in its home finale. The Lady Bisons defeating UA Monticello 70-42. And Southern Arkansas went to Arkadelphia and defeated Ouachita Baptist 86-82. So here are the up-to-the-minute Great American Conference women's basketball standings, including a 69-64 overtime win earlier today for Southwestern Oklahoma State over East Central. With that win earlier today, the SWOSU Lady Bulldogs, ranked 19th in the nation, having already clinched the regular season GAC championship. The Lady Bulldogs now 25-4 overall, 19-2 in the Great American Conference. Southern Nazarene is in second place. The Crimson Storm has won 5 in a row, 20-8 overall, 15-6 in the league. Harding is in third place, 18-8 overall, 14-7 in the league. Henderson State, the Golden Suns opponent here this afternoon, right now is in sole possession of fourth place, 16-10 overall, and 11-9 in the league. If the Reddies can go ahead and close this one out in the second half, they would take a pretty strong hold, quite possibly on that number 4 seed for the GAC tournament next week in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Meanwhile, East Central, with its loss earlier today to SWOSU, the Tigers of East Central fall to 14-11 overall and 11-10 in the league. The Tigers of East Central are tied for 5th place with Northwestern Oklahoma State. The Lady Rangers are 15-12 overall and 11-10 in the league. And then you've got a tie between Arkansas Tech and Oklahoma Baptist coming into the day. Both of those teams 10-10 in league play, and they are tied for 7th place in the GAC standings. And as of this moment, they hold the final 2 tickets to the conference tournament. The Golden Suns 13-11 overall, Oklahoma Baptist 14-12 overall. And trying to chase down the Golden Suns and the Oklahoma Baptist Bison, the only team that's a threat to them is Southeastern Oklahoma State, the Savage Storm, 13-14 overall, and 8-12 in the league, I should say. I looked at the wrong line there for a moment. Southeastern's actually 10-16 overall, I should have said, and the Savage Storm 8-12 in conference play. So they're 2 games behind the Golden Suns and Oklahoma Baptist with 2 games left in the regular season. Southeastern Oklahoma State and Oklahoma Baptist will play later this evening at 5:30 p.m. at Bloomer Sullivan Arena in Durant, Oklahoma. And if Southeastern Oklahoma State loses that game, it would clinch a spot in the postseason for the Golden Suns, or Arkansas Tech could punch its own ticket with a comeback win here in the second half of this ball game. Looking ahead to tomorrow, the final day of the regular season, it'll be Southwestern Oklahoma State at Southern Nazarene in a matchup of the top 2 teams in the league. Our Golden Suns will be in Southern Arkansas. Take note of the changed game time for tomorrow. Tomorrow's doubleheader, originally scheduled for 1 and 3 p.m., but it has been moved back to 3 and 5 p.m. will be the game times tomorrow from Magnolia. Ouachita will be at UAM at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Harding will be at Henderson State at 3 p.m. And then tomorrow evening, Oklahoma Baptist will visit East Central, and Northwestern Oklahoma State will visit Southeastern Oklahoma State. This has been the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show. Henderson State leads 46-25. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position for the second half After this 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout, this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Olathe Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Olathe Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community than cheering on your favorite team from the stands. Olathe Realty is committed to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Olathe Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Olathe Realty. We put the real in real estate. Find us on Facebook today.
Fleet Tire Point S has been committed to providing the River Valley with friendly, dependable tire and auto service for over 30 years. To say thank you for all of your support, especially during the past year, come by 300 South Arkansas, Friday, March 11th and Saturday, March 12th for their annual Customer Appreciation Sale. Don't miss out on a great lunch and once-a-year pricing, a chance to win a set of tires for your car or ATV, plus many other giveaways. Remember, there's no stress with Point S.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air wants to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
This is an important message from Entergy. We're working to restore service to all our customers affected by this latest storm. Please keep your distance from downed or dangling power lines and use caution when cleaning debris. Downed lines can be hidden and deadly. For more safety information, download the free Entergy app or visit EntergyStormCenter.com. That's EntergyStormCenter.com. Thank you.
Back with you at the Olathe Realty broadcast position as we get ready for the third quarter and the second half, which is brought to you by Arkansas Carports. Henderson State with the basketball and a 46-25 lead as we begin the third quarter. Sunny Martin drives, her pass deflected by Jayana Sanders, stolen by Jayana Sanders. 3-on-2 fast break. Jayana stops in the lane, pass deflected out of bounds by Sunny Martin, and Arkansas Tech will maintain possession. 9 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Henderson State 46, Arkansas Tech 25. Inbound pass. Left wing for Kaylee Shipman. Kaylee, in the first meeting between these two teams, had 25 points and 7 rebounds. She was 9 of 15 from the field and 3 of 6 from three-point range. Henderson State able to tie the basketball up, and so on the possession arrow, Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline. Jayana Sanders to throw it in. Gets it in right wing for Lasker. Lasker goes left, goes down the left side of the lane, cut off there by Gracie Raby. Kicks it out top of the key for Alex Hill. Hill back to Lasker. Three-point try is good from the left wing for Tori Lasker. 14 points for Tori Lasker, 3 away from matching her season high. 9:28 to go third quarter, and it's 46-28 Henderson State. Raby at the top of the key. Goes right, picks up her dribble, gives it on a backdoor cut by Laney Snowden. Out to Ashley Farrar. Farrar drives, gets into the lane. Shot blocked by Metcalf. Farrar gets her own rebound. Out it goes to Snowden. Back to Farrar for 3. No good from the right corner. Rebound. Sunny Martin able to outleap Tori Lasker for the loose ball. Out it goes to Snowden. Snowden gives back to Martin. Now to Farrar. Ashley Farrar dribbles left. Picks it up left of center at the top of the key, gives to Whaley at the high post. She turns to face the basket. 7 to shoot. Out to the right wing for Raby. Gracie Raby tries a 3 off the dribble and hits it. Henderson State, 8 out of 17 from three-point range. 8:43 to go third quarter, and it's 49-28 Henderson State. Actually, they may have only given Raby credit for a 2 there. On the scoreboard, they're showing her for a 2. We'll check and see. I believe for now we'll just call that a 2-pointer for Raby, 48-28. Layup try by Nikki Metcalf is no good. Rebound is out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Arkansas Tech. Coach Wilbur saying it went off the foot of Ashley Farrar, but the officials disagree. And the basketball belongs to Henderson State with 8 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Reddies leading 48-28. Sonny Martin into the front court. Martin with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists today. She goes to the left baseline, throws it out top of the key for Farrar. Farrar, an offensive foul as she pushed off on Alex Hill. The offensive foul on Ashley Farrar is her first personal. It is team foul number 1 this quarter, and Jayana Sanders will bring it into the front court. Jayana had a career-high 32 points against the Reddies back in December. She was 13 of 18 from the field on that occasion. Now a blocking foul on the Reddies as Alex Hill drove right of the lane. She was fouled by Sonny Martin. Martin's second, team's second. Jayana Sanders will throw it in from the baseline. 20-point lead for Henderson State. That last bucket by Raby has been confirmed as just a 2-pointer. Left-handed layup, up and good for Tori Lasker. 16 points for Lasker. We go under 8 minutes to play in the third quarter, and the Henderson State lead that was 21 at halftime is down to 18. Top of the key, Sonny Martin. Martin, right of the lane, picks up her dribble, throws it cross-court for Farrar. Farrar feeds the post for Whaley. Whaley working on Metcalf, tries a fadeaway jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Nikki Metcalf. Ahead for Alex Hill. Hill checked by Farrar on the right wing. 22 to shoot. Spin move Hill, layup try. Didn't get the bounce, but did get the foul call. The foul on Ashley Farrar of Henderson State is her second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Alex Hill to the line for 2 shots as Jada Pickens and Abby Giles are in, and Ashley Farrar and Sonny Martin are out for Henderson State. Alex Hill at the free throw line for the first time today. She is a 72% free throw shooter this season. First try up and good for Alex. Alex had 3 points and 4 rebounds against Southwestern Oklahoma State out in Weatherford on Saturday. Her second free throw try is good. She got them both. 7:33 to go in the third quarter. It's 48-32. Golden Suns have outscored them 7-2 here over the first 2.5 minutes of the third quarter. Top of the key, Jada Pickens. Hands it off to Raby. Raby drives, throws it left wing for Giles. Out front to Pickens now. Pickens has her pocket picked by Jayana Sanders. They take Sanders to the floor. No whistle there. Henderson State gets the loose ball back. Hand off to Snowden. Out to Giles for 3. No good. Defensive rebound by Alex Hill. Suns the other way. It's going to be a 4-on-3 for a moment if they can take advantage, but they cannot. Alex Hill now, secondary fast break, goes in the left side of the lane. Cut off by Snowden. Pivots, puts it up the left hand. No good. Rebound, out of bounds. Last touched by Nikki Metcalf. In for Henderson State is Tamia Templeton. Templeton, a 5'10 junior forward out of Morrilton, averages 3.2 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. Did not score, but had 5 rebounds in the first half. Templeton played her high school basketball under the direction of Karen Pinion McNabb, the All-America point guard from here at Arkansas Tech. Coming up very soon on the 30th anniversary of the night that Karen made the layup that gave the Golden Suns their, I should say the 29th anniversary of the night that Karen made her layup to give the Golden Suns their second consecutive national championship, and the 30th anniversary of the first national championship for the Suns. Missed shot for Henderson State, and a drive by Jayana Sanders yields a foul against Henderson State. Foul on Pickens is her first. Team foul number 4. One more will put the Golden Suns into the bonus. Inbound pass for Kaylee Shipman. Stripped away from her by Jada Pickens. 6:19 to go in the third. Reddies by 16. Left corner Snowden. Three-pointer good for Lainey Snowden. Her second three-pointer of the day. The 212th of her career. 6:09 to go third quarter, and it's 51-32 Reddies. Tori Lasker drives into the lane. Dishes for Alex Hill. Right corner 3. Good for Alex Hill. 5 points for Alex. All of them have come here in the third period. and it's 51-35. Golden Suns still in the fight, but trailing by 16 midway through the third. Now a steal by Tori Lasker. Lasker into the front court, one-on-one against Pickens, waits for help, feeds Metcalf, layup, good! Tori Lasker with the steal and the assist. Nikki Metcalf with the finish, 5:37 to go in the third, and it's 51-37. The Suns trail by 14. Arkansas Tech has outscored them by a margin of 12-5 since halftime. Left-handed shot up and good for Templeton, as for about the third time today, a Henderson State shot takes at least 3 bounces off the rim before going through the cylinder. 53-37. Henderson State by 16, and now a traveling violation on Jayana Sanders. Clara Grace Prater is back for Arkansas Tech, replacing Alex Hill. For the Reddies, Pickens, Templeton, and Snowden are out. Farrar is back. It's Farrar, Carrington Whaley, Gracie Raby, Macy Maines, and Abby Giles, now the 5 on the floor for the Reddies. Maines goes to the left wing, guarded there by Tori Lasker. Bounce pass across for Giles. Giles dribbles left to the left elbow. Backdoor cut by Raby. She receives the pass, gives it out to Whaley. 15 on the shot clock. Macy Maines circles around, goes left. Bounce pass to Giles, streaking down the baseline. Her layup try rejected by Metcalf. Offensive rebound by Giles. Now it's Maines with it out front for Raby. Crossover dribble, 2 to shoot. Raby puts it up. It is no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. As the shot clock was expiring, Raby out of control, just trying to fling it up toward the rim, and got bailed out by a foul committed by Arkansas Tech's Nikki Metcalf. It is her first. It is team foul number 1, and it takes us to a timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go, third quarter. Henderson State 53, Arkansas Tech 37. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it is a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout plus a station ID. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change superstop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
KCJC, Dartmouth, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Gracie Raby at the free throw line for Henderson State following the under 5 media timeout. Her first free throw try is no good. Raby's first trip to the line today. She is a 68% free throw shooter this year. She missed them both. Maria Bakic back into the game for the Golden Suns, has the defensive rebound. Her outlet pass ahead for Clara Grace Prater. Now Tori Lasker with the ball. Lasker dribbles the top of the key. Looks left wing, gives to Prater. On to Shipman. Kaylee goes right, defended by Maines. Picks up her dribble, throws it out to Lasker. Lasker down the left side of the lane, pivots, shoots from 10 feet, short, no good. Defensive rebound by Ashley Farrar of Henderson State. Reddy's push, Farrar ahead to Raby. Out it goes to Farrar, back to Raby on the right wing. Now Macy Maines left all alone at the top of the key. Three-pointer good for Macy Maines. Maines' first three-pointer of the day for her career for Macy Maines. That is career three-pointer number 131, and this her 97th game as a Reddy. And Henderson State leads 56-37. Shipman with it at the top of the key. Guarded by Raby, drives the right side of the lane, nearly lost it off her foot. Shipman able to save the loose ball. They reverse it left wing for Lasker. 8 to shoot. Torrey puts up the runner from the left baseline. It is up and good. A 10-foot jumper from the left baseline for Tori Lasker gives her a new season high in scoring, 18 points for Lasker, surpassing the 17 points she had earlier this year at Southern Nazarene. 3:27 to go in the third, and it's 56-39. A 17-point lead for Henderson State. Macy Maines, pass into the lane, received by Carrington Whaley, out to Raby for three, not there this time. Too strong. Tip try, and a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech as Ashley Ferrara got the offensive rebound from the weak side, tried to tip it in, and in that process, she was fouled. Call is against Arkansas Tech's Tori Lasker. It is her third personal foul. Kaylee Shipman checks out for the Suns, replaced by Jayana Sanders. And now Ashley Ferrara will take those 2 free throws for the Reddies. Ferrara 2 out of 2 at the line so far today. First try up and good for her 18th point of the afternoon. Ferrara had 11 points and 3 rebounds against Arkansas Tech back in December. Last year in 2 games against the Golden Suns, she averaged 15 points per contest. She makes both of those to give herself 19 points today. 3:08 to go in the third, 58-39 Reddies. Drive and a whistle and a foul will get Arkansas Tech's Tori Lasker back to the free throw line. Lainey Snowden is the guilty party. It is Snowden's first, team foul number 5, and so the Golden Suns will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Lasker in search of her 19th point of the day. Free throw up and in and out, no good for Lasker. Tori is a 60% free throw shooter this season. Came in averaging 10.8 points per game over her last 4. Made her 100th start at the college basketball level today. Makes the second free throw. We go under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. And it is 58-40 Henderson State. Reddies took control in the first quarter, opened up a 25-8 lead at the end of the first period. And Henderson State has been in control of this one ever since, as the Reddies closed out that first quarter on a 16-2 run over the final 5 minutes and 19 seconds. A foul called against the Golden Suns. Clara Grace Prater gets her first, and it sends Carrington Whaley to the line. Whaley with 4 points, now make it 5 points and 6 rebounds today. This is her first trip to the free throw line. She is a 72% free throw shooter this year. Whaley now looking for her 6th point of the day. And the graduate student from Springdale does not get it as it rolls off the rim, no good. And Maria Bakic has the defensive rebound. Reddies by 19. 2:45 to go third quarter. And Clara Grace Prater's pass intended for Jayana Sanders on the left wing goes out of bounds. And it belongs to Henderson State as the Golden Suns have committed their 9th turnover of the day. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go, third quarter. Henderson State with the ball on a 59-40 lead. Macy Maines into the front court, gives right wing for Sonny Martin, back out to Maines. Maines dribbles right, now goes into the painted area, and an offensive foul called on Macy Maines. She's called for the push-off on Tori Lasker. The foul on Maines is her second, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Clock did not start in a timely fashion, so they will try it again. Golden Suns will throw it in from the far sideline. Clara Grace Prater, Tori Lasker, Maria Bakic, Anna Myers, and Jayana Sanders. Now the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Lasker spins into the lane, throws it out top of the key for Prater. Clara Grace Prater drives. She drug her pivot foot as she came to a stop. Turnover number 10 for Arkansas Tech. The basketball returns to the possession of Henderson State University. Inbound pass for Lainey Snowden. Snowden with 8 points here today. Stops left of the lane, throws it out top of the key for Sonny Martin. Now a pass for Macy Maines. Maines gives to Martin. Martin goes right. Gets down the right side of the lane, and she double dribbled the basketball. Defensive pressure applied by Anna Myers to force the turnover. The 9th turnover of the day for Henderson State. And the Suns back to work offensively, down by 19 with 2:04 to go in the third. Clara Grace Prater drives the right side of the lane. Picks up her dribble at the right block. Gives to Lasker. Lasker from 8 feet. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Prater. She is tied up. Possession arrow favors Henderson State as Carrington Whaley able to tie up the basketball. And the Reddies will take it the other direction. Arkansas Tech will apply some full court pressure here on the inbound at least. They get it into Sonny Martin. Martin over the timeline. Goes to the top of the key. Hands it off to Macy Maines. 21 to shoot, 1:43 left in the third. Henderson State leading 59-40. Right wing Farrar, jab step, now left-handed dribble drive, stops in the lane, throws it out top of the key for Maines. 10 to shoot. Maines guarded by Sanders. Drives the right side of the paint and draws a foul against Arkansas Tech. I believe it'll be on, I thought it was going to be on Anna Myers. Instead, they've got Jayana Sanders. It is Jayana's first personal foul. team foul number 4. And several of the Arkansas Tech patrons in attendance here at Tucker Coliseum did not agree with that call. Macy Maines to the free throw line. Maines 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe today. She has 4 points in all. First try up and good for Maines. Maines had 8 points the first time these two teams got together. Her second try is also good. And Jayana Sanders, I believe, will take a breather for the Suns. Somebody's going to have to check out. It'll be Clara Grace Prater who will check out as Kaylee Schiffman is back in. Let's reset the lineups both ways. It is Kaylee Schiffman, Tori Lasker, Anna Myers, Jayana Sanders, and Maria Bakic for the Suns. Jada Pickens, Lainey Snowden, Sunny Martin, Tamia Templeton, and Macy Maines for Henderson State. As the Lasker shot comes up short, Henderson State rebounds it, and then in transition at midcourt, Jada Pickens traveled with the basketball. And it'll go right back to Arkansas Tech. Nice pressure there at midcourt to force that turnover by Arkansas Tech. Lasker back to work offensively. Goes down the right side of the lane, cut off by Pickens at the right block. Bounce pass out to Shipman. Kaylee drives, left-handed layup try, up and good for Kaylee Shipman. 4 points on the day for the sophomore from Mountain View. And it's 59-42. I should say 61-42. I'd failed to write down the 2 free throws a moment ago on my ledger. 61-42 is the Henderson State lead. Right wing, 3-point try Shipman. It is too strong, no good, and Sunny Martin has the defensive rebound. Martin across half court, gives top of the key for Snowden. Snowden is fouled by Maria Bakic. That'll be the 5th team foul on Arkansas Tech, and so it'll be free throws for the Reddies. Bakic gets her first personal foul. Nikki Metcalf is back for the Suns in place of Anna Myers. For the Reddies, Abby Giles replaces Sunny Martin. And Lainey Snowden hits to the free throw line for the first time today. Her first try is up and good. Snowden this season shooting 77% at the free throw line. Got the first one. Second try up and good. Snowden now with 10 points on the day. It is the 11th time this year and the 39th time in Snowden's career that she has reached double figures in scoring. Now has a total of 1,029 points in her Henderson State career. Tori Lasker's three-pointer is out of bounds and over to the Reddies with 29.3 seconds to go in the third period. It'll be Jada Pickens to bring it across the timeline for Henderson State. She'll be guarded by Tori Lasker. The shot clock is off, with the Reddies leading by 21, and the final moments of the third quarter dwindling away. Lainey Snowden with the basketball. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Gives to Pickens. Pickens passes right wing for Snowden. She makes the catch. Gives to Templeton. 16-foot jumper, no good. Defensive rebound. 3 seconds left. Shipman ahead to Sanders. Jayana from 40 feet. It is short, and we go to the fourth quarter. Henderson State 63, Arkansas Tech 42 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It is a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Welcome back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. As we head to the fourth quarter, it's Henderson State 63, Arkansas Tech 42. The Golden Suns are 17 of 47 from the field, 36%, including 3 of 10 from three-point range. Henderson State is 21 of 48 from the field, 44%. The Reddies 9 out of 20 from three-point range. That is 45%. And Henderson State is 12 of 16 at the free throw line, compared to 5 out of 6 for Arkansas Tech. The Reddies have a plus 11 rebound margin. Kaylee Shipman with the basketball goes down the left side of the lane, and her layup is good. 6 points for Kaylee. 9:48 left in the ball game. And it's 63-44, a 19-point lead for Henderson State. Drive by Pickens. Throws it out top of the key for Giles. Giles passes in the corner for Snowden. Snowden feeds the post for Templeton. Templeton works on Metcalf. Spin move, shot up with the right hand. No good from 6 feet in the middle of the lane. Defensive rebound, Alex Hill of Arkansas Tech. Hill stops top of the key, defended by Giles. Pass deflected and stolen by Gracie Raby. Raby coast to coast. Layup is good for Gracie Raby, plus a foul on Arkansas Tech's Jayana Sanders. It is Sanders' second personal foul, team foul number 1 this quarter. And Gracie Raby will head to the free throw line in search of a three-point play. For Henderson State, Ashley Farrar, Carrington Whaley, and Sonny Martin are all back. Pickens, Giles, and Templeton check out. Raby to the free throw line. Her free throw try is short. Offensive rebound by Ashley Farrar. Reddies get a bonus possession here, leading by 21. Top of the key, Farrar. Eyes a three. Instead, she drives. Stops in the lane. Stripped loose by Alex Hill. A collision between Hill and Farrar. Probably should have been a foul on Arkansas Tech's Alex Hill there. But they let it go. They're going to play the advantage here and just let Henderson State throw it in from the baseline. Alex Hill checks out, replaced by Maria Bakic. 10 on the shot clock. Inbound pass deflected out by Bakic. And the Reddies will throw it in this time from the sideline. They get it into Snowden. Snowden dribbles right, hands it off to Raby. Raby goes left into the painted area, leans in, and misses the 6-footer. Another offensive rebound, this one by Carrington Whaley. Out to Snowden, three-pointer good by Lainey Snowden. 13 points for Snowden, 8:49 to go, and it is 68-44 Henderson State. Drive by Jayana Sanders, leaves it out front for Shipman. Shipman tries from 10 feet, it is no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's collected by Arkansas Tech's Jayana Sanders, and Jayana was fouled. A hack across the wrist, committed by Lainey Snowden. It is Snowden's second, team foul number 1 this quarter. Inbound for Shipman. Kaylee with on the left baseline, dribbles out to the wing. Now feeds it into the post for Metcalf. Metcalf works on Whaley. Spin move, left-handed try, no good, short. Defensive rebound by Sonny Martin. Reddy's push. Martin goes to the left wing. Gives on the baseline for Snowden. Snowden feeds Whaley in the lane. Out it goes left side for Martin. 19 to shoot. Sonny Martin dribbles right. Defended by Lasker, gives top of the key for Ashley Farrar. Farrar goes right, spins into the lane, stops, 10-foot jumper is good for Ashley Farrar. She has 21 points. It is the 11th time this year that Ashley Farrar has scored 20 or more in a game. 70-44 Reddies. Jayana's jumper from 12 feet away in the right side of the lane misses. Henderson State has the defensive rebound. Reminder to stay with us. We will have the men's game coming up at approximately 5 p.m. Three-pointer no good for Raby. She gets her own rebound. Raby dribbles on the left wing, gives to Snowden, open for three. It is good. And it is not going to be a happy ending here today in Russellville on senior day for the Golden Suns. Lainey Snowden with 16 points now. She is 4 out of 7 from three-point range. Henderson State as a team has made 11 three-pointers. Layup try Lasker, no good. Defensive rebound, Sonny Martin. And I strongly suspect pretty soon Coach Dave Wilbers will think about getting his frontline players out of this ball game and starting to get them rested for another 3 p.m. game tomorrow. That one in Magnolia against Southern Arkansas, which may very well be the Golden Suns' postseason lives. Ashley Farrar checks out for Henderson along with Carrington Whaley. As Templeton is back, along with Macy Maines. Inbound pass right wing for Sonny Martin. Maines with it now, dribbles to the top of the key. Passes left corner, three-point try is in and out, no good for Snowden. Defensive rebound by Maria Bakic. 73-44, Henderson State by 29 with under 7 minutes to go. Lasker feeds Metcalf. Metcalf Picks up her dribble, pivots, spins, shoots, short, no good. Defensive rebound to Mia Templeton. Outlet pass for Sunny Martin. Right now, the Golden Suns, I don't know if they are or not, but the Golden Suns are showing a lot of evidence of a very tired basketball team. Right wing, Sunny Martin. Goes left to the top of the key. Gets turned downhill. Throws it cross court for Raby. Bounce pass into the post for Templeton. Templeton spins, shoots with the left hand, and scores. Tamia Templeton with 4 points. Timeout, Arkansas Tech. 6 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in Russellville, where it is all Reddies. Our score is Henderson State 75, Arkansas Tech 44. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, it is a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
This is Todd Bommersdorf, Market President with Centennial Bank, and one of the best things about being a community-focused bank like Centennial is that we can focus on what matters, real relationships. That means the focus is on you as the customer. At Centennial Bank, we're real bankers helping people by building real relationships. Come see for yourself the difference our real commitment can make. Stop by any of our local branches in Russellville, Adkins, Pottsville, Clarksville, or Dardanelle, or if you prefer, experience us online at my100bank.com. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
This will break a string of 7 consecutive wins by the home team in this series. It will break a string of 3 straight wins for Arkansas Tech over the Reddies here at Tucker Coliseum. It is going to be Henderson State's first road win over the Golden Suns since December 1st of 2018 when the Reddies came here and earned a 70-62 win. Maria Bakic to the rim, layup try no good. And Henderson State fights for the rebound. It's going to result in a held ball between Maines and Bakic. And the possession arrow will favor the Reddies. Golden Suns with that miss, now 1 out of 7 from the field in this fourth quarter. Abby Giles is back for the Reddies place of Gracie Raby. It will be just the 8th time in 48 all-time visits to Russellville that Henderson State will pick up a road women's basketball win over the Golden Suns. Jada Pickens on the left block, throws it out right wing for Giles. Giles drives, gives right elbow for Templeton. And Templeton's 12-foot jumper is good, and Coach Dave Wilbers is going to now do what we suspected he would, and that is clear the bench and go ahead and count this one gone and get ready for tomorrow's 3 p.m. game at Southern Arkansas. Drive by Jayonna Sanders, layup try no good, defensive rebound Abby Giles. This is not how the script was written for Jayonna Sanders to fare in her final home game at Tucker Coliseum. Jayonna top 15 in school history in scoring, top 3 in school history in assists. But she will leave the floor for the final time. Here with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Henderson State leading 77-44. I suspect for the final time at least. In for the first time for the Golden Suns is Julia Rice, a 5'9" freshman guard from Grimes, Iowa, averaging 3.1 points per game. Abby Giles with the basketball for Henderson, throws it out right wing for Maines. Maines dribbles to the top of the key, gives to Pickens. Pickens penetrates, feeds Templeton, layup good for Templeton. 8 points for Tamia Templeton. 5 minutes remaining. And Henderson State leads 79-44. Right wing, Clara Grace Prater. Gives in the corner for Clemens. Finds Prater cutting to the basket. Layup try no good. Fight for the rebound. It is controlled by Abby Giles of Henderson State. She probably got fouled. No whistle. Henderson State gets the loose ball anyway. And Jada Pickens brings it into the front court. Pickens walked with the basketball. And it'll belong to the Golden Suns with 4:35 to go. Timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. It is Henderson State 79. Now some confusion as to whether or not it is a media timeout. I believe they are going to take it, though, so we'll take it with them. Our score is Henderson State 79, Arkansas Tech 44. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Beltner's Athletes Corner clearance sale is now in progress. Save up to half off footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save half off or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Beltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
This is an important message from Entergy. We're working to restore service to all our customers affected by this latest storm. Please keep your distance from downed or dangling power lines and use caution when cleaning debris. Downed lines can be hidden and deadly. For more safety information, download the free Entergy app or visit EntergyStormCenter.com. That's EntergyStormCenter.com. Thank you.
The 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech: Anna Myers, Wendy Clemens, Julia Rice, along with Julie Wagner, Clara Grace Prater. Henderson State 79, Arkansas Tech 44, with 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this one. We will have the men's game coming up at approximately 5 p.m. Then we'll be in Magnolia tomorrow, same times, 3 and 5 p.m. for a doubleheader between Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas at the W.T. Watson Athletic Center in Magnolia. Tomorrow is the regular season finale. We hope not the season finale. We know the Wonder Boys will be done tomorrow as they have been disqualified from contention for a spot in the postseason. They will not finish in the top 8. We know that. The Golden Suns still very much in the hunt, but today's outcome is not helping. Layup up and good for Henderson State's Bobby Basil, who is in for the first time. Basil, a 6-foot freshman forward from the Woodlands, Texas. She makes it 81-44 with 3:52 to go. Rice with the ball on the right wing for Arkansas Tech. Backs it out off the dribble, shoots for 3. It is good. Julia Rice with the three-pointer from right of center at the top of the key. And with 3:41 left, it's 81-47 Henderson State. Macy Maines hands it off top of the key for a new face in the game for the Reddies. That's Jasmine Bailey. Bailey, a 5'5 junior guard from Waxahachie, Texas. Three-point try by Abby Giles is no good. Defensive rebound by Julie Wagner of Arkansas Tech. Ahead on the fast break, pass intended for Anna Myers was deflected by Giles. And then Myers, trying to save it, saw it go off her fingertips and out of bounds. Macy Maines is out for the Reddies. She is replaced by Erica Patton, a 5'9 freshman forward from Denton, Texas. Patton averages 1.1 points and 1.2 rebounds per game. Patton appearing in her 11th game of the season. Also in for Henderson State is J.J. Eddins. Eddins is a 5'9 sophomore guard from Luther, Oklahoma. She averages 1.5 points per game. Steal by Wendy Clemens, goes the other way and draws a foul on J.J. Eddins with 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. The foul on Eddins is her first. It is team foul number 2, and Wendy Clemens to the free throw line for the first time today. I know it is hollow given the outcome of the game, but Jayana Sanders in her final game at Arkansas Tech did achieve a significant milestone. Jayana with 2 assists today, giving her now 500 for her career. She becomes just the third Golden Sun to ever accumulate 500 or more assists, joining Kayla Cooley, who had 643 assists and helped the Golden Suns make 3 NAIA national semifinal appearances during her career in the mid to late 80s. Giles scores for Henderson State after Clemens had made the free throws for the Suns, so it's now 83-49. The other Golden Sun to eclipse the 500 assist mark was Karen Pinion McNabb, who had a school record 823 assists, one of those records that is very unlikely to ever be broken. Karen had 823 assists from 1990 through 1994, and of course, as we mentioned earlier, helped the Golden Suns win their 2 national championships in 1992 and 1993. Clara Grace Prater with it at the free throw line. Throws it out on the right wing for Wendy Clemens. 2:26 left in the game. Henderson State leads 83-49. Clara Grace Prater into the lane. Shoots from 10 feet. It is no good. Rebound, two Golden Suns collide. Hope Anna Myers is okay. She took quite a blow from one of her own teammates as she and Julie Wagner went for the loose ball. Looks like Anna is okay. And I was so concerned about Anna, I wasn't really paying much attention to what happened to the ball. I believe they went to the possession arrow on a held ball, and it favored the Golden Suns. And so Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline. Inbound pass comes left side for Clara Grace Prater. Top of the key, Prater on the dribble, guarded by Edens. Gives it up to Julia Rice. Rice drives. Shot is blocked by Erica Patton. Rice gets her own rebound, 7 to shoot. Throws it out top of the key for Clara Grace Prater. She'll try a 3. It is no good. Rebound Henderson State. Rebound by another new face in the game for the Reddies, Bethany Richardson, a 5'10 freshman guard from Valley Springs. Richardson will try a 3. It's off to the right, and the rebound belongs to Arkansas Tech, out of bounds. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Henderson State 83, Arkansas Tech 49. Golden Suns will fall to 13 and 12 overall and 10 and 11 in the Great American Conference. 3-point try, top of the key, no good for Rice. Rebounded for Henderson State by Jasmine Bailey. Bailey into the front court. Layup try is good, and a foul on Wendy Clemens. And it'll be a 3-point play opportunity. And the Reddies are very much enjoying their visit to Tucker Coliseum as they cheer on their teammate Jasmine Bailey after her first 2 points of the game. Bailey came in averaging 0.7 points per game this year. Those are her 5th and 6th points of the season. She misses the free throw, so it remains 85-49 Reddies. Rice steps back for 3. It is good with 1:16 left, and it's 85-52. Julia Rice with 6 points for the Golden Suns, to go along with 2 rebounds. J.J. Edens drives the right side of the lane, poked away by Rice, stolen by Wendy Clemens. Clemens in transition, feeds Prater, and Clara Grace Prater going to the rim, draws a foul. It'll be 2 shots for Prater. Foul on Bobby Basil, her first. And Clara Grace Prater to the free throw line in search of her first point of the day. She's got it. Golden Suns are 8 out of 9 at the free throw line today. A second try forthcoming for Prater. She got them both. 59 seconds left, 85-54. Henderson State. The Reddies will improve to 17 and 10 overall, 12 and 9 in the league. We will take a complete look at the GAC women's basketball standings up to the minute between games, as well as have a visit with Coach Wilbers. And then get you ready for the men's game between Arkansas Tech and Henderson State. Top of the key, J.J. Edens drives the right side of the lane, dribbles into a double team, throws it out top of the key for Bailey. Bailey left-handed dribble, and a foul is called against Arkansas Tech with 33.9 seconds to go. Foul on Julie Wagner, her first. And it'll be the 4th team foul, so the Reddies will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the shot clock and 33.9 seconds left in the ball game. Inbound pass contested by Wagner. Wagner dives on the loose ball, hands it off to Julia Rice. Rice into the front court, goes to the right wing, cut off there by Bethany Richardson. Throws it out top of the key for Clemens, in the corner for Myers. Anna drives, the left elbow extended, throws it out for Prater. Prater goes down the right baseline, layup is no good. And then in the fight for the rebound, Prater hits the deck with 13 seconds remaining, and a foul is called against Henderson State. Erica Patton guilty of the push. Her first, team's 4th. Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline with 13 seconds to go. It'll be Clemens to throw it in. Wendy lobs it in top of the key for Anna Myers. Pass in the corner for Rice. Julia Rice, 3-pointer, off the window and good. 9 points for Julia Rice, matching her career high. 6 seconds left, and Henderson State will dribble it out. Our box drop mattress final score from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Henderson State 85, Arkansas Tech 57. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout and then come back to talk it over with Coach Wilbers. Golden Suns lose. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are special